Oh yeah, chat. We got Decoy Voice making a video or so on the so-called protesters. You know, these protesters. You know, these people have been blowing up. You know, the funny thing about it, you know, these people have been like blowing up like Tesla cars or not technically blowing up, but like setting them on fire and destroying the gas, like the electrical gas places or so for Tesla cars. It's kind of funny specifically because like over here, right, where I live at least, there's quite a few people who have like Cybertrucks and Teslas, but nobody's fucking like destroying shit over here, you know. Nobody's like causing a ruckus or anything like that. Here, let me see. Let me double check real quick. Let me see. No, it's just only that no, actually no. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one, to be honest. Nope. There's literally not a like nobody's like destroying like the gas stations for the Tesla cars or the or setting Cybertrucks on fire or anything like that, you know. Where I live, people steal the charging cords at the stations for copper and stuff. Oh, okay, well, because it's copper, that's the reason why. I think Asmongold said something about that, about the terrorism thing, actually. I forgot what he said specifically. Again, if someone was destroying my property, shots fire, and returning to center. It's considered as domestic terrorism. Yeah, nothing's happening over here. Like, honestly, like everything's kind of chill over here, you know. I don't know. It's kind of weird, you know. I see all this stuff that's happening around in like other places, and then like I check in my local area, and it's like, no, nothing's happening over here. Everything seems pretty peaceful over here. But yeah, anyways, let's go take a look at this real quick. I don't know what places they're happening at, but it's very interesting. I think some are, not all of them though.
As Tesla dealerships across the country face aggressive protests from the left.
My name's Frankie, and I'm getting arrested today protesting Elon Musk. He bought his way into office. He bought his way into heading a government agency. He bought his power at the expense of the American people.
You do know that like billionaires, like, doesn't matter what side of the party is, Republican or Democratic, you do know there's been billionaires like kind of like fiddling around behind the scenes, right? I hope she knows that, right? I don't think she knows that, chat. I think she's pretty stupid, you know? I feel like she's not very bright or very intelligent. She's probably like in her 20s. She's probably in her early 20s or something like that. Someone who's not really intellectually smart, you know?
At the expense of our environment, at the expense of our world, and all of the people in it.
They've actually begun burning down these electric vehicles.
Unbelievable. Seattle fire.
Yeah, but like burning a car though is like you're causing more harm to the environment than you are trying to save the environment, you know? I hope they do know that, right?
Scene.
So you gotta get off the front.
Breaking news. I'm sorry?
Get off the front.
Jesus Christ.
And not only burning, but sending rounds into these cars and dealerships themselves.
Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, dude.
Crews spent the day cleaning up the Tesla dealership after investigators say someone shot it up overnight Thursday, causing tens of thousands of dollars in damage. Just one day after federal investigators say they arrested a man in Salem for similar crimes. He's
Bruh. Look at this dude. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? These people are insane. These people are crazy, to be honest. They need to definitely just like lock them up or so. Throw the book at them, you know? Finally make them learn the consequences of their own actions, you know?
He's accused of throwing Molotov cocktails and shooting at the Tesla dealership there.
Now, Western Lensman on X showed that CNN again called these protests peaceful. But when I looked, the article now states there have also been peaceful protests, as the attack in Oregon
Quotation marks. Peaceful. Peaceful. You know, quotation marks, you know?
where the guy tossed Molotov cocktails at vehicles apparently also had an AR that he used, not to be confused with a similar attack in Colorado. How quickly did the left go from "we're in an environmental crisis and need to immediately switch to green initiatives like mandatory electric vehicles" to "let's start all these giant lithium battery fires across the country to stop the biggest supplier of electric vehicles," all because the liberal media said auditing Democrat spending is bad? It's almost like they don't have any actual virtues, just extremely volatile emotions that the left can activate whenever they need to terrorize their enemies.
I just don't understand what's wrong with auditing, you know, the Democrats have been spending so much absurd money or so in ridiculous things. I don't see anything wrong with it whatsoever. I just don't. I don't know, man. I just don't understand it. I honestly, I have no idea what's wrong with some of these people, to be honest, who have problems with, like, you know, the Democrats being audited and checking where the money is going off to, you know, why is it, you know, why are we spending this much money to there? You know, it's funny, right? It's funny. I made a comment before, right? A while ago, a video a while ago where I literally said, like, man, you guys should have, like, it's been like how many years now? You guys should have probably like reduced or already paid off your guys' debt, you know? And I'm just like, and then when I saw or so that, like, you know, the money was being like basically spent on ridiculous things or so, I'm just like, damn, that's interesting, huh? It's interesting, huh, to see that. Just a lot of mismanagement in the government system itself. I'm like, damn, you guys could have definitely like reduced significantly like your guys' like debt, or probably maybe paid it off, to be honest, by the amount, you know? True. That's why, you know, the Republican side is basically kind of doing it. Well, basically Donald Trump and Doge, you know?
As they're now angry, the NYPD needs to deploy police resources to protect Tesla Cybertrucks.
Thank God the police are here to protect the Cybertruck.
That's so dumb.
1, 2,
That's
3,
so dumb.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cops to protect one Cybertruck. Amazing.
It's really sad that they literally have to protect this car so because people can't behave themselves, you know? Human people can literally not behave themselves. It's just ridiculous, to be honest. It's just humans cannot behave, you know?
While they are very well aware of what happens to them without police protection.
What are you doing, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? That guy is that person is literally just trying to fucking drive home. You know? It's like kindergarten. Yeah, these are a bunch of kindergartners, to be honest. Humans are true wild animals, man. Yeah. Yeah, people should not be blowing stuff up. These people are truly insane. Yeah, no, of course, 100%. Hey, dude.
As this wasn't the only random attack in NYC.
If I had this person literally banging my car, I know for a fact, if my brother was in the car with me, he would tell me immediately to stop, and he would tackle his ass down, to be honest. he would. Like, my brother doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't take shit from nobody. Like, he straight up does not take shit from nobody, you know? He would literally get out of the car, go tackle his ass, and fucking beat the shit out of him for fucking trying to slap on my car, you know?
It's getting so bad.
He protects us, so that's
people
why.
are adding anti-Elon bumper stickers to not get vandalized, or even going to extreme measures like rebadging their Tesla sedans to look like Honda Civics, and going on Reddit to express how scared they are to purchase a Tesla now, which just goes to show in deep blue pockets.
He doesn't care if he gets in trouble by the police or anything like that, but like he will not allow it whatsoever, you know?
It kind of sounds like terrorism, and it's actually working, as we saw the same thing during the BLM riots. All across the country, they boarded up their windows with desperate pleas of, "This is a black-owned business." And at least in Santa Monica, it didn't work, as all those businesses still got looted, with most of them going under shortly after. It's almost like every time a certain side loses an election, you can pretty much expect this kind of behavior. Which really makes me wonder, is this the democracy they keep crying over? But the dumbest aspect about this entire movement is what looked like activists attacking a random Tesla posted to Reddit was actually them buying a Tesla Model S just to destroy it themselves.
What a waste. If you're gonna waste your money on buying a car or so, trying to destroy it, just donate it to me. I don't even have a car. I don't even have a car, so, you know.
The car was left in shambles with shattered windows, massive punctures, and tons of anti-Elon Musk graffiti.
We don't like what Elon Musk is doing.
This man would only give me his first name.
What? So stupid or so. Yeah, let me waste $10,000 plus or so on a Tesla car to destroy it. Yeah, that's the smartest thing you'll ever do in your entire life. Wow, dude. What a great financial investment, you know. And yet Elon still got their money. Go fund me a 5090. Yeah, just go buy me a 5090, bro. At this point, you know, shit, man. Jesus fucking Christ, holy fuck, man.
Sorry, but says he actually owns the white Model S.
I bought it just to destroy it.
And Greg says
I bought it just because I destroyed it, because I want to destroy it. What a dumbass, dude. You actually wasted your own money for this. That's crazy, dude. It's probably still functional too, as well, actually. You can probably turn it on too as well. It's probably still drivable.
Coordinated the stunt with his friends because he doesn't like Musk.
Tesla supports traffic.
I'll never understand destroying something you own to get back at who it represents, as I don't like LeBron James at all, but I always thought it was stupid that all those LeBron fans burned their Cavs jersey after he signed with the Heat. I used to like this certain sneaker brand, but after they did this ad campaign with one of the most anti-American figures on television, I'm not gonna destroy the shoes I already purchased.
Hey man, as long as it's still if it's still drivable, you know what? I'll take it. Shit, I'll fucking still take it. If it's still fucking drivable, I'm still taking it. Shit, my got some dents and bumps in it, but shit, man, I'll eventually save up some money and get it polished, you know.
Still even wear them because I bought them. I'm just not gonna go get anything new from them anymore. So seeing these leftists so angry at Tesla that they'll go out and buy an expensive green vehicle just to get back at Elon is insane to me. Even if it's a used vehicle, he's still moving inventory off the market.
Bro, like even a used Tesla. Watch, let me see. Hopefully it doesn't dox my location when I'm doing this. Let me see. I'm just making sure it's not doxing my shit, like location and shit like that, you know. Let me see. Vehicles. What did I check for used? Oh, here we go. Used inventory. Yeah, I knew it. This shit was gonna dox my goddamn zip code of where I am at. Thank fucking God. I was like, I fucking knew it. Yeah, I fucking see it. I fucking see it right there. Oh my fucking Lord. Let me see here. I know, tell me about it. So watch, the cheapest used model of a Tesla car is like $25,000 for the Y model. The Model X is $35,000. From lowest, I'm going from lowest. The Model 3 is like $19,000. The S model is $24,000. So and that's a used. That's used, okay? Let me just remind you that. That's fucking used. That is a used model, okay? That's not even new. That's just a used model. But yeah. Yeah, you can finance it. You can just finance it every single month or so. That's what they have. They have financing. So like, if we're doing like pricing with savings or so, right? The cheapest one, let me see. So the Y is 25. The X is 35. The Model 3 is 18,000. That's like the cheapest one so far, 18,000. And the S model is 24,000, the cheapest one anyway. So yeah. So if I wanted to, like, let's say if I wanted to use a used one, right? I wanted to buy a used one, I would be paying about, financing it about $294 a month or so. Yeah. $294,000 a month. That'd be like financing it, so. Or you can just pay it immediately, you know. But if you want to pay it like per month or so, and you can also change like the amount or so, how many you want to pay per month. Down payment is like $7,500. You got like 84 months, 60 months, 48 months, and 36 months, depending how much you're trying to pay, you know, every month or so with it. So you're telling me this person spent about like 20 plus grand on a fucking used Tesla car just to destroy it? That's crazy, to be honest. What a smart man. What an actual smart individual man to waste that much money, you know? Hey man, I don't have a car, okay? All right? I would definitely buy me one of those at least for like, you know, the electrical purposes anyway, so I don't have to waste money on gas too much.
As electric cars don't really have the longest shelf life, but these anti-Tesla activists aren't the smartest people, as the website dedicated to going after Tesla dealerships openly admits to coordinating these so-called peaceful protests.
It's not Takedown Tesla, it's Tesla Takedown.
Tesla Takedown. Yeah, there's a website called Tesla Takedown, and it essentially is a map where anybody in the world can put an action up for targeting Tesla. And
can I see this website? Can I see this website real quick? Is that actually still up by any chance? Oh my god, that is still up actually. Are you serious? Sign up to host or find an action near you. Join us on Blue Sky. Blue Sky. I see. That's all I need to know. Get involved. You can get involved about this. Take action at Tesla showrooms everywhere. Sell your Teslas. Dump your stocks. Join the picket lines. Hurting Tesla is stopping Musk. Stopping Musk will help save lives and our democracy. The stakes couldn't be higher. No one is coming to save us. No politicians. Not the media. Okay, so you're saying that no politician is helping you, so that also means the Democratic isn't helping you either? Alright, okay. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I guess so. I guess. Know your rights. Hashtag banner. Man, these people are crazy, bro. These people are actually legit crazy. You're just like self-snitching yourself, you know?
And so I've been involved in that campaign, and in particular, planning actions in the Seattle area targeting Tesla.
And
you just admitted that you're targeting these things? Man, that's crazy.
Tesla takedown, there's a spirit out there, which had already, as we saw with Luigi Mangione, there's a spirit which is very anti-corporate, very anti-billionaire, very anti sort of elite. And Tesla takedown is also tapping into some of that spirit as well.
Oh, for sure.
But looking at the website, they're legitimately just stupid, listing what Elon's Doge has done, cutting the federal workforce, sweeping US AID cuts, canceling DEI programs, and just a long list of things the average American voted for.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
Even CNN admits, Americans love Doge.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on 1 second. Whoa! Americans on Trump and Joe's efforts. Musk and Doge should influence government spending and operations. Look at this. 54%. The majority say that he and they should.
But the anti-Tesla website writes, in the hardest to read color
Here it
scheme,
is.
stopping Musk will save lives and our democracy.
That's what I just read
What
right
is
now.
coming to save us, not politicians.
That's it right
not
there.
The media. But somehow getting arrested outside a Tesla dealership is going to save democracy from the guy that won the popular vote, or save lives from a green car company. It's almost like this was written by an 8th grade edgelord that thinks if they do enough arts and crafts activism, stopping the only successful electric car company is going to accomplish the liberal agenda. Which is like those oil activists. They don't actually have a pathway to accomplish their goals, they're just useful idiots doing what they're told. As on Reddit's legal advice, some California mom is concerned that her 18-year-old African-American daughter was coaxed into vandalizing a Tesla by her friends, but was caught on their cameras. So she is now concerned about the legal repercussions, as her attorney stated she will likely be convicted. It's bizarre that she had to mention race, but this is the exact issue this type of activism creates. This girl doesn't know anything about the movement or how it can accomplish its alleged goals, other than spaceman bad because someone told me so. And only after they effectively turned her into a brown shirt will she question, why did I set fire to an electric vehicle? And then Wokeness on X has a great point, as there has not been a single Democrat to condemn the escalating attacks.
Jesus, I can't find a single Democrat in the office that has condemned the escalating attacks on Tesla. That's probably one of the dumbest things too, as well, because this is 100% like the Democratic side, right? The super far off the off the deep end or so, that are like, you know, those specific Democratic people or so that like will do, you know, weird radical stuff like this or so if they don't get it their way or so, right? I'm surprised that the Democratic side didn't say like, oh yeah, you know, hey, you know, you gotta stop this shit, you know, that's not what we represent, you know. So far, at least from what I've noticed, the Democratic has been the ones that has been like a bunch of like whiny babies this entire time, you know. That's crazy. My friend who is like on the Democratic side or so isn't even doing none of this shit, you know? And he has friends, and he has a friend or so who is Republican, so, and those two are best friends with each other, you know? It doesn't matter about their political views. They were friends first before they even knew about their political views, so it doesn't even matter. I'll be honest with you, if I probably showed them this stuff or so, they probably think, you know, the people on the Democratic side are, you know, pretty stupid, especially my Democratic friend or so. He'll probably think of like, yeah, no, these people are retarded. He'll probably straight up say that too as well. Crazy. Wow.
On Tesla and Tesla owners, where this is very similar to the BLM's Summer of Love. Now, the Democrats aren't actively paying the legal defense fees for these activists anymore.
They will say
also
what
aren't
happens on
telling their
July
people
6th.
Violence isn't the answer, which makes me believe this is what they want to happen, as the Democrats are still out there trying to rile their base into more of the same.
Are you ready to defend our teachers, our students, and public education?
No. No. Hey man, so someone's grandma's out of the retirement home. I think they need to pick up their grandma over here. I think she got like a little bit of amnesia.
Are Are you ready to defend science and research in this country?
You mean science that like literally has proven that male is male and female is female and there's only like 2 genders in the world? Is that what you're trying to defend? Because I don't think that's what you're trying to defend. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, I think the majority of Americans ditched what the Democrats call science after they bulldozed outdoor parks to lock down the city. Meanwhile, they
Wait, what? That's what they did? They buried that? They buried a skate park? In sand? What? That's so stupid. I used to be a skater, that's why. Wow, dude, that fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, I used to be a skater, so...
It's after they bulldozed outdoor parks to lock down the city. Meanwhile, they reserve fine dining inside for themselves.
Fox 11 obtains exclusive photos of Governor Newsom at a French restaurant, allegedly not following COVID-19. Wow, crazy, isn't it, huh? Look at all those people there, too, as well. That's crazy, huh? Damn, that's absurd, man. Sheesh.
So the same way they tried to convince you we were facing the most dangerous disease in history, but didn't seem to be worried about catching it themselves, if they really thought green initiatives would save the planet, they would probably look past Elon's politics to save us from extinction. Well, luckily their hypocrisy has gotten so lazy, it only takes a short video like this to red pill anybody to what's really happening. So if you appreciate my concise, light order commentary on the track.
They are vaxxed? Okay, buddy, sure. That's a good channel. I like this guy's channel, to be honest, Decoy Boys. Yes, he has some good takes or so from, well, I like listening to it from time to time or so when it comes to some of these things, shenanigans, right? As someone who's not in the, political spectrum or the political realm or so, you know? Because, number one, you know, I hardly care as much, to be honest, but it's kind of very interesting to kind of see these stupid people doing stupid things, you know? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's just kind of funny to see all these people trying to do all this stuff, you know? Kind of crazy in my personal opinion, but yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah. I'm wondering if people in the comment sections like live in any of these areas and kind of like notice the the attacks on Teslas, because over here, like where I live anyways, there's like nothing like that happening over here. There is literally zero shenanigans that's happening over here with that. Probably, yeah. I don't think that actually exists, to be honest. But yeah, nothing over here. No exploding Teslas. No, you know, none of this other shenanigans, you know. But yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And peace.